everybody. Welcome to the Bennington Performing Arts Center, home of Old Castle Theatre Company. And tonight we're really excited to be here for opening night of Old Castle Theatre Company's 50th season. I've got a special pamphlet right here, 50. How cool is that? 50 years of professional theater here in the Bennington area. They've had quite a history. Started out at SVC, Southern Vermont College, moved to the Laumeister Center, and then made the move down here to downtown Bennington. We're really excited to be here tonight. And opening night. The play tonight, Souvenir. So I'm hoping, I got my pamphlet here, this is my cheat sheet. So hope everyone is having a fine Friday evening. It's a beautiful evening here in Vermont. So hopefully you're going to have some fun tonight. Maybe you're coming tonight. Maybe you're thinking about coming. So we'll let you know. The play has 2 actors in it. It's actually based off of it's a fantasia on the life of Florence Foster Jenkins. She thinks she's a marvelous singer. This is my paraphrasing. She's a marvelous singer, and she really isn't. So really excited to see it. If you've seen the pictures online, if you follow Old Castle or BPAC on Facebook, so it's a beautiful set. I've already spaced on those pictures. So I'm really excited to see that and how the actors do it. So there's also a movie version of this, and oh man, I totally forgot her name. Who starred in that? It was she's in everything. Why can't I remember? Anywho, it'll come to me. No, it's still not coming to me. That's all right. So we're really excited to be here for their 50th season. They had their, Old Castle had their gala in the spring, just end of April or so, to help keep going. 50 years is a long time for professional theater, and we're really excited. So let's dive in. Let's talk about the season. Tonight is opening night for Souvenir. And let me see if I can get my dates here. That will run till, is there a whole thing in here? Let's see. That's my Souvenir. Okay. Well, anyway, I don't know the dates. It's opening tonight. But after that is fully committed. That opens in July. And then we come up with Sheepdog. That is in the August to September time frame. Then we're going to take a little break. We're going to have some BC Bennington Community Theater in there, and then we're going to come back with It's a Wonderful Life, a live radio play directed by Christine Decker, and I believe that's right about in the December time frame. Makes sense, right? That's kind of obvious. So I'm going to keep talking for a few minutes. We do have, Jennifer's over here, the executive director here. Hopefully we can get her over here for a few minutes to chit-chat. We might get to chat with Nathan Stith, who is the director of Souvenir tonight. Jennifer is directing Fully Committed. And then we have Kirk Jackson directing Sheepdog. This is all from memory, folks. It's pretty good. And then, like I said, Christine Decker's directing the Wonderful Life radio play in December. So don't mind if I'm looking down, just checking everything out. Everything's hunky-dory. Hopefully you're tuning in and enjoying. So, Souvenir. 2 cast members in this, a Kaya Monroe and a Tim Howard. Director Nathan Stith. We have the scenic direction by Ken Mooney. Lighting design by Michael Giannotti. Sound designer Corey Wheat. We have production stage manager Christine Schlatter. Production manager Amanda Bierbauer. Technical director David Groupé. And costumes and props artisan Jennifer Marcoux, my cousin. Assistant stage manager Scarlett Patino, and production assistant Alexandra Zielman. So, pretty awesome. Just run that down. This runs June 17th through the 26th. So it's this weekend and it's next weekend. So 2 weekend runs for these shows. So yeah, got some great things in here. So, like I said, hopefully we'll be able to chat with some. There's only 2 actors. Maybe we'll be able to chat with at least one of them after the show for a bit. Get their thoughts on being here at Old Castle. I believe Tim Howard has been in a few productions here. Yes. It's his 11th show here at Old Castle. So that's very exciting. I don't think Kaya has been here. I don't think so. So very, very nice to have someone new to the stage here at Old Castle. So Let me see where Jennifer is, or she's up here helping. Hello. Good, how are you? So yeah, we're really excited. I keep saying that, but yeah, I don't know what else to say. It's pretty exciting. 50 years. So, but I'll do a little plug here. Cat TV is celebrating 30 years of community media. So, if you're excited that we're doing these live things around town and things like that, and it's something you're interested in supporting, it's easy to become a member of Cat TV. Hey, there's Nathan. Does Nathan want to come talk? Yes! Yes! I can have someone talking besides talking to myself. I'm gonna give you this, Nathan.
Okay.
It's on. There you go. You can clip on your jacket there. All right. So, how's Nathan?
I'm doing good.
Good?
Yeah.
And you, so you're the director of Souvenir.
That's right.
How long have you been rehearsing?
We started rehearsals May 31st,
May
so
30th.
almost 3 weeks.
That doesn't, I talked to you at Mayfest.
I know.
That doesn't feel like that long ago.
I know.
Wow. Time flies
Crazy.
when you're having fun.
Crazy, yeah.
I was just telling people, I saw some pictures of the set. It looks gorgeous.
Beautiful.
But for those who aren't familiar with Souvenir, or maybe the movie that Meryl Streep, that was it. I told you, I think. A rundown of what Souvenir is about.
Yeah, so it is a sort of fictional biography of Florence Foster Jenkins, who was a real life, I don't know, but no, she was a socialite. She was a sort of cult musical figure. She believed that she was an incredible coloratura soprano, and she couldn't sing at all. She had a horrible voice. This play is told through the eyes of her longtime accompanist. His name was Cosme McMoon.
Oh, interesting.
And so he's sort of retelling the story of their relationship and the progress of her career, culminating in a performance at Carnegie Hall. Cool. It is really, really funny to see this woman up there singing horribly, but it's also a really touching story, a heartwarming story about the work of the artist and the belief that the artist needs to have in themselves in order to get up on Carnegie Hall stage and perform in front of thousands of people.
I should say.
So it's really funny, but it also really tugs at your heartstrings, and it's beautiful.
All the good feels.
Yes, all the good feels. Yes.
So it's different from the movie, because I'll be honest, I haven't seen the movie. I've seen the preview for it. I didn't watch it.
The movie is pretty much a straightforward biography. Okay. Talks about her different romantic relationships. She also had syphilis that she caught from her first husband. And so the movie digs deeper into that.
Okay.
This play doesn't deal with that issue at all. Yeah,
because it's coming from the perspective of
Cosme,
the accompanist.
right, the accompanist.
Very cool. So have you worked with these actors before?
So Tim Howard actually hired me. He's playing Cosme McMoon. He hired me for my first job here at Old Castle in 1998.
So it's come full circle then.
It's really come full circle. It's really cool to now get to direct him.
Right.
This was a production of Bells Are Ringing up at the old Art Center, and 1998.
Wow.
It started it all for me here.
So.
And then Kaya, who's the other actress, this is her first time performing at Old
Awesome.
Castle.
It was great to see new people coming here.
She's so great.
And what has been the rehearsal experience?
It's been challenging in some ways. It's a two-person show, and so Cosme, the accompanist, he doesn't leave the stage for the entire show.
Oh, that's
a really difficult role.
That's tough.
And so we've been working really hard with him, and but the set is beautiful. The costumes are fantastic. The lighting is really amazing. The lighting really in this show helps to tell the story as much as anything else, helping us understand the locations and what's happening.
The creativity behind that, both actors, New York or?
They're both New York. Well, they both live in Connecticut, but they're New York actors.
Oh, great. That's awesome. So full circle for that. That's
it's very cool.
So let's talk about 50 years. Exciting, right?
It's amazing. It's amazing.
You had a message at the gala, I believe, right?
Yes.
Because you weren't here yet.
Right.
For people who don't know, Nathan spends his other half of the year, I'll say, in Texas, where you teach at Trinity
University.
I got most of it. Good. And how's that going?
It's great. So I spend my winters in Texas, my summers here.
That's pretty
good. Who could ask for anything more, right?
Climate-wise, at least.
Exactly.
And I heard you have an intern you brought with you from
Yes,
college?
one of my
You're
students
working
from
here?
Trinity.
That's
She
awesome.
received a fellowship from the Carnegie Foundation to help her come up here. She wants to be a professional stage manager,
that's great.
and so she's getting along to work alongside professional artists and stage managers, and really learning a lot. And it's really been a cool
That's how you
experience
do
for me
that. Yeah,
to be
that's
able
awesome.
to bring her up here.
And
do
she didn't graduate. She'll come back to school.
Right, she has
Oh,
one more
good.
semester.
Oh, perfect. There you
Yeah,
go. Awesome.
Yeah. It's really
Excellent.
exciting.
So 50 years, really cool.
Yeah,
Run down the rest of the season
So-
for me, because
oh, yeah.
I've been repeating it to people, and they're just tired of hearing me.
Sure. So after this, we do Fully Committed, which is a hilarious play about an out-of-work actor who runs the reservation line at New York's hottest restaurant. It's one actor playing 40 different characters,
Crazy.
and we're really excited. The actress that we have coming in for that, she's phenomenal. Does all kinds of voices and accents and everything. And
That's
so
fantastic.
It's like going to be like this tour de force performance that's going to be really
I
amazing.
hope I can be here for that.
It's really good, right? We have other.
I may have a big responsibility coming up, but yes. So.
That's right. And then after that, we're doing a relatively new play called Sheepdog that is, it's by Kevin Artigue, based out of Chicago, and it is about an interracial relationship between two people who are also officers on the Cleveland police force. And it's this beautiful love story. They find each other, they don't believe that they would ever end up with each other, but they fall deeply in love. And their entire relationship is sort of rocked off its axis when one of them is involved in an officer-involved shooting, and so it is timely and relevant. It's powerful. It's also really theatrical, the way that they tell this story. It's directed by Kirk Jackson, who is a professor at Bennington College. He also directed the A Doll's House Part 2 at the Living Room Theater in the swimming pool last summer. So we're really excited to have him on.
That's
come
great.
in and do that.
Is that his first time directing here?
With Oldcastle,
His husband was last year in
Turn of the Screws.
Thank you. I was going to say,
Oliver
what the heck?
Wadsworth.
Yes. Oliver was fantastic in that. So.
Yeah, and he'll actually be coming back for our fourth show this year, which is It's a Wonderful Life, the live radio play.
Awesome.
And so that's where we're hoping to start a new holiday tradition here. Go downtown, have a drink, have some dinner with your family, and come over and see It's a Wonderful Life and start your holiday season off.
That's great. And when are the dates for some of these?
So December.
See, I'm going to quiz you.
I know exactly.
Quiz you.
I know that It's a Wonderful Life is December 9th through the 18th, so right before the holidays.
Right before, good.
The next show opens, July 22nd through the 31st is Fully Committed. Sheepdog is August, I want to say 26th through September 4th. It's the last weekend in August and the first weekend of September.
I thought it was
something like
I was
that.
given these airy dates of like late July, August,
It's all on
September.
the website, oldcastletheater.org. You can get all the information there.
Awesome.
And buy tickets.
Yes. Anything else you want to add?
I'm super excited to
You're
be
the
here.
director. I won't
It's
keep
exciting.
you. It's almost curtain, so.
We're really excited, and thanks for coming.
Great. All right. Thanks, Nathan.
Yeah, of
I'll
course.
take that from you. And
Excellent.
you're free.
Great. Thank you.
Thank you, Nathan. Appreciate it. So great, we got to chat with Nathan there. So really cool that Nathan's here. He's the artistic director. Jennifer's the executive director. So it's really cool that we've got this great. He can go down to Texas and teach, and then come up here in the summer when Oldcastle season is happening, and direct and be here, which is really awesome. So maybe Jennifer is free. I'm looking. Maybe not. But anyways. For those people just joining, I'm going to recap. Good evening. We're here at Oldcastle Bennington Performing Arts Center. It's the opening night of Oldcastle's 50th season, and tonight we're going to see Souvenir, which, if you didn't catch Nathan's great description of this show, is based on the life of, I have to look it up again, darn it, based on the life of Florence Foster Jenkins. There's a movie that Meryl Streep stars in, which I remember now, but it's a bit different. It's from the perspective of her... not composer. What was I saying? Yeah, accompanist. Thank you. Thank you. So very excited to see this. Really cool. It sounds just funny, but sweet, and just yeah. So we're hoping to chat with the actors or Jennifer afterwards, and yeah. So what do I got left? Oh, all right. My broadcast says I got 12 minutes. All right. I don't think we'll go 12 minutes unless we find someone. Oh, maybe Jennifer's here. Cool. Anyway, so yeah, I'll go through the whole season again. Souvenir, Fully Committed is the next play, directed by Jennifer Jasper. As Nathan just told us, they found this fantastic actress who does voices in all of these different characters in this play. About 40 characters, I believe, is what Nathan said. So that's, you want to just come see that. That reminds me of last year's play, Shakespeare's Will, with Katrina Ferguson, which I'm looking at a picture right at her because Oldcastle has done this great thing in the hall here. If you come, they have found 200, that's what Rick told me, over 200 images are on 5 boards in here from the 270 shows they've done since 1972. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, so as I'm looking here, a lot of great memories, pictures, plays. Oh yes. How's Jana?
Good, how are you?
Jana's good. I'm good. How are you?
Happy birthday. I
Thank you. You're live if you're gonna say something to me.
What is this?
We're live. If you want to say hi?
I just want to know about Baby Cutler.
Oh, Baby Cutler's good.
Yes?
Yeah.
Not here yet.
Not here yet though.
And how did Renee go to that meeting and like represent Orbis?
Oh, virtual.
Oh, okay. Thank
There
you.
we go.
Is she traveling?
She's checking in on everyone. That's good.
Anyway, carry on.
All right. See you, Mary Jo. So yeah, people tuning in. 50th season here. Fully Committed, as I mentioned. Then Sheepdog, directed by Kurt Jackson, around the end of August, early September. And then, like I said, they're going to take a pause. And then December 9th through the 18th is It's a Wonderful Life. So really cool season. I like how they're taking the pause because there's always been a holiday show that Oldcastle's done as a variety or skits or something like that. So hopefully this Wonderful Life radio play or a holiday show can stick with them in December and be something as a staple going forward. So really cool. All right, I'm gonna see if I can grab Jennifer. Maybe not. Hey Jennifer! I'm gonna shout to her. Oh, maybe not. Hey, here comes Mr. Foley. Mr. Foley's here. Old theater teacher. Well, maybe not. All right. So, anyways, I hope you guys can make time to come here to 50th season Oldcastle. For more information on tickets and things like that, bpacvt.org. We at Cat TV are excited for them celebrating 30 years, 50 years. We at Cat TV are celebrating 30 years, so there it's easy to get that confused. But so yeah, for Cat TV, if seeing these kind of things interest you and you're like, hey, I would love to do a show about X, Y, or Z. Well, it's easy. You can become a member right on our website. It starts at $25 a year, and you can create content out in the community, in our studio, whatever your heart desires. So that's really cool. Does Jennifer want to talk? I feel like I'm dragging you.
No, I'm good.
I'll keep it short.
Okay. I've got the
You can hold that if you want, or clip it.
I've got the, where does it go? I can't see.
Oh, that's all right. I'll clip it right there for you. Boom.
I'm gonna find the distillery garage people.
Oh, sure.
Because when Jamie comes in, I'm gonna grab him.
Okay.
We're gonna do a little PSA
Sure.
about the village garage.
Let them know right now. Yeah.
Well, I want to do it with them.
Oh,
so
of course.
Yeah.
We can do it with them afterwards, after the
Okay.
show too.
Okay,
Or if
so-
they walk right in, grab them.
All right.
So
All right.
I'm with Jennifer Jasper, the executive director here at BPAC. So exciting night.
A very exciting
Yeah.
night, opening night of Souvenir. We're really excited. I can't wait to see it. I've seen bits and pieces.
Oh, that's
I've
exciting.
heard bits and
That's
pieces.
exciting for you, right?
It's
You're
very
here,
exciting.
And you haven't seen all.
Well,
of it.
because I'm doing all this other stuff, so I don't have the luxury of sitting in. So I've seen a little bits and pieces and heard a little bits and pieces. And Tim and Kaya are amazing people, so I can't wait to see what magic they turn up on the stage.
Right. I'm excited that we have a veteran and a newbie.
Exactly.
Which is
yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Always great to
Yeah.
have new people come
So
here.
if you see them around town,
Yes. Yeah.
make them feel welcome.
And so, how is? I should ask you for the rest of the season.
Right.
Are you excited? You get to direct the next show.
I
and I
am
heard you
very
have a
excited.
tour de force actress coming.
I do. Allison Butt out of New York City is coming to do Fully Committed.
That's awesome.
That I'm directing, and she plays 40 plus characters. It is crazy. And we go into rehearsal the beginning right after July 4th. I think July 7th is our first rehearsal, and I can't wait for us to hit the boards, and we're going to be hitting them hard.
Good. Well, yeah, I should say.
Yeah.
And I'm excited. I told Nathan, I hope I can be here for that show.
Oh, I really hope so. You'll have
just
to
come
find a
see it.
babysitter.
Yes, we'll have a babysitter. So, but what do you? I guess I've never heard of the show before. So how do you start that process with 40 characters? I heard she's quite a voice actress.
She is. She's classically trained, but she's also has a great improvisational and comedic training.
Yes.
So she's done stand-up, she's written, she's done improv, and she and I have already had a few conversations. And it's just I can't wait. Like we have already started to hit the ball over the net back and forth, and I just feel like we're just going to be running around the theater trying out new things. She's extremely physical, and so am I as a director. So I think it's going to be a wonderful, yeah.
Doesn't compare, but it harks back to Shakespeare with Todd. Like, just
Exactly,
try something.
Exactly.
Just try it. And if we like
it's very much like that.
If we
it's
like it, great. If we don't, we don't.
Yeah, a lot of it is play, finding out what works,
Right.
and finding how to track the play. And I think the hardest thing for that is the main character, her character, she has to come back to it after all these different.
Yes.
So making her character's journey be able to track through while doing all these hilarious, over-the-top characters that keep calling in. And but being able to really get a sense of who she is and the journey that the character, because there's a lot of heart behind a lot of really high comic.
It reminds me of
a lot of
Shakespeare's
high
Will.
comedy. Yeah.
I was just staring at Katrina.
Yeah, yeah.
Kind of like that.
Kind of like that. A little bit more.
Way different, but more crazy.
But I think that there's a lot of heart, and that was something that Allison said, that she was really happy that we weren't just going for the comedy, that we were looking for the heart beneath it. So,
That's cool. Yeah.
Can't wait to hit it.
Good. And then let's quickly, I've got, 5 minutes. Good.
Okay.
We go to Sheepdog. How many are in that? I know Kirk is
There
directing.
are 2 on stage and 2 off stage.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And those off stage obviously never come on
No,
stage.
they do all the different voices and characters that interact.
Okay.
It's
All right.
time, yeah.
So we're still keeping it small.
Still
cast.
keeping it
That's-
small.
It's good.
Yeah,
for
which is good. Which
here,
is good.
yeah.
And this theater is perfect for
Yeah,
this. It
for
really
sure.
just holds that intimacy, and you're right there with them.
Yeah,
So
I don't
it's
think
a very comfortable theater to do a smaller show.
For sure.
Yeah.
I don't remember a big show since, I think, Big River.
Yeah,
That's the other one I'm looking at. Yeah. So.
Well, Israel Potter was pretty big.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. Thank you. Yes,
Yeah.
that was. And then we take a little break.
Yes.
And then we come to Wonderful Life,
Yes.
which is a new
And
tradition.
here's Kirk Jackson.
there's Kirk right
There's Kirk right there.
Maybe I
who's
could talk
directing.
to Kirk after. But
Hi.
Oliver.
Hi. So we've got
Well,
Kirk,
exciting. The director's
and
in the house
I'm
for
waiting to see if Jamie from the Garage Distillery was going to come in,
Yes.
because this is a great.
Yes, talk about that.
Yeah, so this is a great collaboration. I talked to Glenn Sauer when they were building out the garage, and we talked about, last year there weren't any places for people to go after a show. Everything was closing down at 9 o'clock. And so they have graciously said, hey, we'll stay open until 11. So after the show, people can go over, talk about. We'll probably tonight we won't, because we have a private reception following. But after that, I'm hoping that we're probably going to be heading over. And if you've seen the show, you may see some people from the cast in there hanging out.
Right, and get a little rub elbows.
A little rub elbows,
Ask how you,
which is what we should be doing.
Sure.
So I suggest that plan it into your night. The tickets are only $25, so you're going to have enough to go over and have one of their amazing cocktails.
Oh yes, I finally
and
just went there for my birthday, and it was.
It's really good.
Thumbs up.
Yeah.
I could do 2, but I got.
Yeah. So that's all part of our mission, is to continue to drive the economic development of downtown and make it a vibrant place to go out on a Friday night.
Perfect. Or any night.
Or any night.
Yes, you're right.
Yes.
Well, I will leave you.
All
You're
right.
busy. You've
Yep.
got maybe a curtain speech to do. Or
Nathan does
Oh,
that. I don't have to.
you're just
The artistic
you're just
director
gonna
is in
watch.
town.
That's
I
right.
get to sit back and relax.
Excited. Well, I am excited to see this. It sounds like a really funny show.
It is.
So-
It is. They're amazing.
Great. Well,
All
I'll
right.
take that, and you are free.
Thank
Done.
you.
Thank you, Jennifer. All right. Well, I've got 2 minutes left. I'll leave you with that. What time is it actually? It's almost 7 minutes to curtain. All right, I'm going to leave you folks You have a fine evening. We'll be back afterwards. Maybe we can talk to Kurt Jackson, who's directing Sheepdog. Or maybe we'll talk to some of the actors. Maybe we could get lucky with that and talk to them about their experience being on stage, their rehearsal process, and what other shows they're doing. So, thank you all for tuning in to opening night here at Old Castle, 50th season, 50th year of doing professional theater. Really excited for them. So, thanks so much. We'll be back after the show. I've heard it's 2 hours. Can I do my math here? Yeah, so we'll be back about 9:30, I hope. So, thanks. We'll see you later. All right, folks, we're back after the show here. Get my program. So here, we're back after the show. We've seen it. We've gone through the journey that is Souvenir. And I'll tell you what, I'll give you a quick recap. Hopefully one or both of the actors come out. We'll see. They want to mingle, I understand. So, yeah, that's just, when Nathan was here before the show, saying it was, it's full of laughter and good feelings and all the good feels, and he was so right on that. Obviously, he's the director. Of course, he's right. So, but I'm just going to reiterate that it was so nice, and the set is beautiful, simple and beautiful, and the lighting is beautiful. You see the New York skyline, but I won't spoil it all, but the lighting is so purposeful to let you know when you are in the story or when it's his thoughts or he's playing music, and when it flashes back and flashes forward, because he's older now and he's telling you the story, so we're going back, 12 years of when they've all been together as a partnership. But boy, God, both of them are just great. Kaya and Tim, just referencing, just so funny. I mean, I don't think I was sitting next to some friends and I was like, I don't think I've laughed this hard in a long time at a show. I mean, there's wonderful shows here to laugh at and enjoy, but this was just so funny. Oh, well, we got a door here. Let me help you. Chair in the way. There you go. But yeah, so just so funny. Kaya's so talented. Tim's so talented and musically talented too. He's fully playing the piano out there, which is great because I forgot now why there's extra room out here in the lobby. Where the piano should be, so that's pretty nice. A little more space here, but the piano's in there. He can play, he can sing, and she can just, sing and not sing. I won't spoil that for you. But boy, it's just hysterical watching her. The story of how awful she is, but then in the end, how is she good, right? Singing is, so it takes you through this journey of who tells you the rules of singing? Who tells you what singing is good or what singing is bad? Who made up those rules? Who told you what is bad and good? So you kind of go through that all, and it's just a feel good. It's funny. Really enjoyed it, and so if you have a chance to come see Souvenir, come see this weekend or next weekend, because it really is hysterical. Running through the 26th. Evening shows are at 7:30, matinees at 2 p.m. I believe it will be tomorrow matinee and evening, Sunday matinee, and I believe it's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Maybe someone knows. Jana, is it Wednesday, Thursday, Friday next week?
Thursday, Friday, Saturday evenings, and then Thursday, Saturday.
Thursday matinee too. Wow. And when's the Pay What You Will?
What?
Pay What You Will?
Pay What You Will Wednesday night.
Pay What You Will Wednesday night. So, if ticket prices are really not an obstacle anymore. So, Maybe, Rick, you want to come talk about how it was? No? You were right next to me. You were laughing. Okay, he was laughing. He enjoyed it. Let's just put it at that then. They're all enjoying the food. So, have an opportunity. Come see. Who? Who's that? Oh, Erica. I thought you were saying Ariel. Erica. You want to come talk and what you thought about the show? Yes. Come on, you can do it.
Hello.
Hold on, I'm going to give you this
Do you want
microphone.
to take this off so
It's up to you. It's up to you.
people can understand me?
Yep.
Okay.
You can hold this if you want.
Okay.
Little microphone. So,
Good.
Erica, you've worked here before.
I have.
And so we were actually sitting next to each
Yes,
other here,
we were.
enjoying the show. So what did you think?
Oh my God, I loved. We were both hysterical through
Yes.
this thing. This play takes you through emotions, though, because even though we're laughing at this woman,
And here she comes.
and yes, here she
Here
comes.
she is.
Congratulations!
Yes,
What a fantastic job.
Terrific. Oh my God. Yes.
So, yeah, she will bring you through all the emotions, and Tim narrating it, letting
Yes.
you know that, you know, this woman really believed in what she was doing,
Right.
even though the rest of us were like, she is not this
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
But it was well written.
Yes.
His facial
His
expression.
facial expression at the beginning of just his character comes in. It's a meeting of he has no idea who he's meeting.
Yeah.
Through a friend. My aunt, I believe, needs help.
Yes.
Needs a pianist. He plays and she goes and he's. The faces are like, whoa. Yeah. Very
And
good.
Tim is amazing behind the piano, and he has a great voice.
And I did not know I said he can play the piano. It's not just like multi-talented. Singing, playing, and acting. You know,
And the
it's-
costume changes, amazing. There were 13 costume changes.
You counted. Good for
yes.
you.
Ken Mooney did the set. He did the.
Yes, Ken is here. It's a beautiful set. Kudos to my cousin in the costume shop there.
Yes.
I was going to say that the costumes at the second act performance, I won't give it away,
No.
are incredible. I was, wow.
Yeah, they are
Wow.
point on. So
And they make you laugh,
need-
too.
yeah, you need to come.
Yeah.
It's come down, enjoy yourself, and bring about 4 other people with you because it's just a good time. You know?
You'll laugh and maybe cry. You're laughing
I
so
cried
hard.
too, so just
Oh,
so
that
you
too.
know.
Feel good cry. Yeah,
It
exactly.
was a good cry.
Exactly. Good. Well, I'll let you go mingle.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, so before I let you all go, maybe someone will come talk, but they're socializing. I'll probably leave them at that, you know. But let's recap 50th season for Oldcastle. So we're here for opening night. I'm going to turn this guy off. Opening night for Souvenir is right now, and then Fully Committed is coming in July. That is a one-person tour de force show. We're really excited to see that. Hopefully we'll be here. After that, Kirk Jackson is going to direct Sheepdog at it's the end of August, early September performances. Probably right time for Garlic Fest and Labor Day and all that good stuff. So let's not talk about that right yet, right? Let's enjoy summer. And then they'll pause. And December 8th, they'll open up It's a Wonderful Life radio play. Nathan was saying in there that it is a total of 5 actors playing the roles, and it's a bit of a different twist than what you might be used to. The actors are also performing, but they're also going to do the sound effects live on stage, which is pretty cool. It's like an old radio play from the olden days. So pretty neat. So yeah, you got an opportunity to come down and see Souvenir. Come down and enjoy a really funny play, beautiful set, tremendous costumes, and 2 fantastic actors in Tim Howard and Kaya Monroe. I mean, just really, really great. It's nice that Kaya is new to Oldcastle, and I'll tell you what a splash for her first show here. Totally memorable. You won't even recognize her because she has red hair. She's got it's just crazy. And Tim Howard did a great job playing Cosmo, which is a pretty neat name. So really interesting perspective. If you've watched the movie, it's completely different. So for those people who have watched the movie with Meryl Streep about Florence Foster Jenkins, trying to remember the name of her, that might be interesting for you to come see Souvenir. So yeah. So we'll let people mingle. Oh, there we go. Socializing. I like it. So yeah. So thanks for tuning in. Have a great night. Have a great weekend. Souvenir, Oldcastle 50th. Come and enjoy. We'll see you guys later.